Hey, ¿qué pasa, mi gente? Welcome back to my channel. This is Luis Lopez, and today I have three WNBA picks for you. I have them as part of a slip, and I have them individually as single bets, some half units, some one unit played, for you to decide on what you want to do with them. But before we do that, I want to review some of the picks that I left in the pinned comment and some that I gave you from the last video. This is some of the picks that I left in the pinned comment. Look for those again. I will be dropping those. Besides the three picks that I'll give you today, I have some additional play. If I find great plays, like I had said last time, I'll put them in the pinned comment. So Boston over 7.5 rebounds. I was just watching the game. When I left it, she already had 8, so she went over this one. It cashed out. I don't know what she ended with. I didn't check the final stats. Hamby, again, part of the pinned comment, over 3.5 assists. Sykes under 18.5 points. She unfortunately did not play. Clark is not something that I talked about or share. Excuse me, let me get this mouse going. Here you go. And then let me share another one with you. Again, part of the pinned comments, part of the pin plays that I had. I put in Susan Stevens over 18.5 points plus rebounds. She ended up crushing this line easily. And injuries, I did not put her in the pin, nor did I talk about her points as a prop, but I did talk about her points plus assist prop. She went over her points easily, and easily over points plus assists. Let me show you the direct picks, the single picks that I did. This one, I ended up doing 3 single bets, all 1 unit play for me. My 1 unit plays are max $50. Play profit does not let me bet above $50. I ended up winning this one with Ari Atkins over 12.5 points. This one was a sweaty one, minus 125. She ended up with 13 points, although she took over 14 shots. Injuries, this one was quite easy, over 13.5 points plus assists at minus 135. And the third best bet that I gave you from that one, I remember I had mentioned to you in the video, what were my top 3 picks were injuries, Ari Atkins, and Brianna Jones. Unfortunately, Brianna Jones ended with 7. She had 7 rebounds in the third quarter. She could not get that additional 8th rebound, which we needed in the fourth quarter to go over. The 2 other picks that I had given you were Plum, who forgot to shoot from 3-point line, wide open shots, could not make them. I mentioned Brianna Jones already. She hooked us with 0.5, and Grape over 21.5 points plus rebound plus assist. Incredible matchup. 4 points plus rebounds plus assist. I was not the only one that was on her. Many other people on YouTube were on her, and prop pickers or suggesters, whatever you may want to call us. We were all wrong on her. She had a fantastic matchup, and she just did not do what we thought she would do. But that's the end of that. That's what happened last time. Let's move forward. I got 3 for you, and I'm hoping these 3 will hit for you. The first game that I have for you, I have the 2-12 Connecticut Suns traveling to meet the 6-7 Vegas. This game should be a blowout like it was the first time around they played. First play that I have for you is, I have her right on the board right away. It's this young lady right here, Jewel Lloyd. She has a phenomenal matchup to go over 11.5 points. Let me show you the data. 55% of her shots are above the break, where they rank 9th. The biggest thing for me is this one. The fact that most of her shots, 43%, are from the spot up. They rank second to last. On that, let me show you some additional data. Defensive rank versus shooting zone, dominant shooting zone, which is what I just showed you. They rank 9th. Defensive rating as a whole, as a team, dead last. Defensive rank versus her position individually, they rank second to last. She has a phenomenal matchup. The books are undecided to go over and to go under, and that's because of the blowout risk. This is the reason why Price Pick still has it at 11.5. The books, I got her on Play Profit as a single bet. I put in 1 unit, which is $50 max that I can do, at minus 115, which is what DraftKings has her at minus 115 on the over, minus 115 on the under. It is a semi-risky play because of the blow up, but let me show you something that was on the screen when we first logged on. This is what she did the first time around. She killed them for 20 points because of the matchup that she did and the amount of 3-pointers she took. She took 9 3-pointers, went 67%, 6 out of 9. She took 14 field goal attempts. She won 50%. And this was still a blowout. They won by 25 points. And she played 21 minutes. So yeah, Jewel Lloyd over 11.5 points. The next game that I have for you is the only other game in the day. Then this one is the New York Liberty come out here to the West Coast to take on the Golden State Valkyries. The 10-3 Liberty taking on the 7-6 Golden State Valkyries. And I have from this game, I have 3 props for you. 2 are part of the slip, and the other 2 are single bets, single 1 unit bet. The first one that I'm going to go over to Veronica Burton, and I'm relying on a couple of things. And it's one of the things is recent form, easily under the last 5 games. Here, let's go back to this play. They ranked 4. She ended up scoring 21 points. Difficult matchup. She still ended up being able to do it there. Here, middle of the road matchup. She ended up going 16. Here, she ended up defensive rank number 7th. She ended up getting 14th. Now, what's the difference here? That most of the players are in Europe for the Valkyries. So now defenses are able to focus in more on players such as Veronica Burton. Thornton is able to get around, but for Veronica Burton, she suffers a lot from it. And on top of that, she's going against the number 2 team against a dominant play type. And defensive rank as a whole, they're number 1, and defensive rank versus opposition, they're number 5. So she has a really difficult matchup. If she's unable to shoot threes from here, where she shoots 46%, where they rank that last, she won't be able to get there. But check this out. 29% of her shots come from free throws. They rank number 1. They don't give up a lot of free throws, and she's heavily relying on that. 29% of her shots are from there. They rank number 1. The pick and roll ball handler, 23%. She relies heavily on that as well. They rank number 2. Transition play, 19%. They rank number 4. They get softer on they're softer on where she takes the least amount of her shots from, or the type of shots that she takes the least amount. Where she takes most of her shots, this is about 60 plus % of her shots. 1, 2, and 4. Just an overall difficult matchup. And that's why I took her as a single bet, as in 1 unit played on Player Profit, and she's also part of the slip that I put together to show you guys. The next play that I have for you moving on is Breanna Stewart. This is only a book play for me for Player Profit. I took her over 5.5 rebounds, and it's pretty straightforward. Her normal line with Jonquel Jones is 6.5. For some strange reason, her line is a 5.5 without Jonquel Jones. Although, versus the Storm, they're ranked 9th against rebound. She ended up getting 9 against them, playing 37 minutes, losing by 10. In this game, they should win. Right now, this game has a 9.5 spread with the New York Liberty in favor, 161 point total. If they're favored to win, there should be more rebounds to be had, and Breanna Stewart should be there getting these rebounds because she will be extremely active in this game without Jonquel Jones being there. I mean, look at the last game. 9, and she went up against Ezzy Magabor, and she went and Nekat. Those are 2 difficult young ladies to deal with underneath the basket, and she still ended up getting 9th. Again, Jonquel Jones not being there. So 1 unit play, single bet on Player Profit for me. Second bet that I have for you, this is part of The last one that I have for you, this is part of the slip. And this has the same effect of Jonquel Jones not being there. But before we get there, do me a favor, hit the like button, leave a comment, help me get this video out there to as many people as possible. That's how the algorithm works. What can I can't do anything about that except ask you to just simply like and leave a comment below. So I went to our rebound tab. This line is at 6.5. The book's already bumped it to 7. Some books have her at 7.5. I guess the Jonquel effect. She'll be playing full minutes. Here she played 27 minutes, still got 7 rebounds. In this one, she ended up playing 31 minutes, and she ended up getting rebounds. 9 rebounds. She's gonna play full minutes, so she should be able to get over 6.5 rebounds. The books, some of the books already have her at 7.5, minus 130. Bet365 minus 130 under 7.5. Price Picks already bumped it to 7. And the rest of the books, look, minus 161 over a 6.5. FanDuel minus 154 on the over, minus 140, minus 135. Heavily juiced to go on the over. Again, same thing. The Jonquel Jones effect. She not being there, Sabali should get, Nayara Sabali should get her full minute run. All right, that's all I have for you. Use this pick, like I said, as you see fit. You can fade me if you like. It's completely up to you. Do me a favor, please do your own research. Don't just follow blindly me or anyone that's out there on YouTube land. It's betting. It's highly risky. Okay, so that's all I have for you today. You take care of yourself. Best of luck to you with your single bets. Best of luck to you with your slip. Okay? Until next time, que Dios te bendiga. Chao.